Ladies, gentlemen, anybody who's over 21, hey, guess what? Promise Manning down here I'm not in North Carolina. I'm not in South Carolina. I am in Queens, New York. In Queens, New York at Queens Brewery. I walked 1.5 miles to get here. Impromptu little vacation, if you want to call it that. I don't know if you want to call it that. You know, whatever the case is. I am down here for the Empire State Music and Arts Festival. Being performed tonight will be my homeboy, The Real Fat Daddy. You can look him up, Trap Parker, trapparker.com. We were down there in Chinatown having some real fun. We're about to hit Brooklyn up in a second. So we went from Manhattan to Queens, about to go to Brooklyn. But hey, guess what? Promise Manning with the NC Brew Crew in Queens. Hey, I'm so excited about this. Now, why am I excited about this? Because A, I'm in New York. B, I'm about to taste some beer. And C, there's a special beer. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. The barkeep said it has been aged for 5 years. I can't say the name. By law, I guess I can't say the name. All I can say is this beer has been aged for 5 years. So I'm very, very excited. So we're down here in beautiful Queens, New York. It's pretty nice out here. The King of Queens, I see it. It's real awesome. This is excellent. This is excellent. It's excellent. It's excellent. So let's get into it. So the first stop on Queens Brewery is the One Hop. It's a Saison. I like that color. I like the bubbles because it's still aerating by itself. Let's get into the smell test. It smells light. It smells a little bit of a lemon peel, something like that, something citrusy, but just like slightly. But I think I'm gonna like this one. The One Hop. Let's get into it. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the aftertaste, but it goes down very smooth. Very smooth. I like the richness of it. It really tastes. I almost taste like grapefruit in there. I don't know if I'm 100% right, but I taste the grapefruit. That's good. That's good. Not really a big fan of Saisons. That's really good. And I guess since I'm not in North Carolina or anywhere near North Carolina, I have to give the East Coast seal of approval on a scale of 1 to 5 still. We're going to do the East Coast seal of approval. So that one I'm going to give probably a 2.5. I like the texture. I definitely taste some type of grapefruit. I can see why it says One Hop because it's not super hoppy. But I like that. I like that one. I'm going to give it a 2.5. Cool. One Hop. Saison. Let's get to the next one. Now this one's called the Final Countdown. Final Countdown. This is a New England style IPA. IPA season. Hey, you better get into it. You already know. I like your IPAs. This one though, look at that color. Juicy. Gotta be juicy. Gotta be juicy. Those floral notes. It almost smells like an orange, like an orange. Let's go ahead and get into this taste. I love that color though. It reminds me of Blissed Out from Wiseman, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. But more tart, and I love that bite at the end. The bite at the end is so, God, that's so good. God, that's so good. That's so good. Wow. Definitely take. I taste a little bit of citrus. No, you smell the citrus. Then what you taste is there's definitely an orange type taste in there. But I taste a couple of the floral notes in there as well. So that's something that I do like. But that bite at the end is so. I'm gonna have to give this a 4. I'm gonna have to give this one a 4. Dang, that's good. That was the final countdown. A New England style IPA. Remember, when you're drinking, drink water. And drink it from Queen's Brewery because I'm here. Let's get into the next one. Now, this is a guest tap from KCBC. Barkeep said it's right down the street. And, yeah, it's a rice lager. Last time I had rice lager, it was down at Untapped Fest in Charlotte, North Carolina. Had some fun there. Drunk as hell. But had some fun there. I don't think I'm a really big fan of rice lagers. Maybe because of the aftertaste, I don't know. But it looks a little light. Look at that. I don't know. But this is a guest tap. So this isn't from Queen's Brewing. This is from KCBC. The rice lager. Let's go ahead and give it the smell test. It smells like rice water. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It smells like rice water. And a little bit of lemon. So let's get into the taste of it. Yeah. All right. That's surprisingly refreshing. Wow. Wow, that is surprisingly refreshing. Now, lemon. Now, I do taste lemon, so that is something that's in there. I'm going to say that's something that's in there. And it almost reminds me of a shandy, something like that, like a Lion Cool or something like that. This I think this will really go good on a hot summer day like it is right now, because guess what? We are in New York, and it is about 86 degrees outside. No, I'm sorry. No, it's 91. 91 degrees. And I definitely think I could drink a couple of these. Now it's light, so I'm going to give this a 3.5. Give this a 3.5 because it's light. I like the full body flavor of beer. So right now, I'm still going to go with the final countdown. But this is very good, very surprising. KCBC has something that they're doing. Very good. 3.5. 3.5. Rice lager. Who knew? All right. Hopefully I don't mess this one up. This is La Meridiana. Ramiriada. It's a pale ale. I will say that. It's a pale ale. And, you know, pale ales look a little pale, but I like that cloudiness in it. I like the bubbles there at the top. That looks really nice. Let's go ahead and get into a smell test.
One is here.
Wow. Floral notes all day. Floral notes all day. Yeah. That. Wow. It almost smells like an IPA. And I think that's why I'm a little scared of this one. I smell a little bit of citrus, but the floral is just so heavy. That's real nice. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Yeah. Yeah. That tastes like an IPA. I won't say a bad IPA, but it tastes like an IPA that's like somebody they haven't got that balance yet. So I remember when a couple of people were like, I don't like the IPAs because they taste like soap. That it has a little hint of that. So it's like that balance is a little bit off. But I love the floral notes in it. God, it smells so good. It smells so good. I'm gonna have to give this a 3. I'm gonna have to give this one a 3. I think it's the taste. The taste is throwing me off, but it smells so delicious. God, it smells so delicious. Giving that one a 3. So, got 2 more left. A6 Frost. Now, once again, it's an IPA. And with it being an IPA, it's a West Coast IPA. West Coast style. Now, I am really beginning to become a fan of West Coast style IPAs. I don't know what makes it a West Coast IPA. If you do know, send a comment down below and tell me. I can look it up, but I want some engagement. So tell me what the difference is between a New England style IPA, a regular IPA, and the West Coast IPA. If you do that, guess what? You will get a limited edition NC Brew Crew shirt. Free of charge. That's it. So, let's get into this West Coast IPA. Now, this color looks amazing. God, it looks amazing. It looks like almost apricot-ish. I like the bubbles. They're still forming and stuff from the bottom to the top. Let's get into the smell test. Delicious. Now that smells delicious. A lot of floral notes. I almost want to say hibiscus. I want to say hibiscus. That smells really good. I definitely can feel like a summer breeze off of this. That could be why they call it the West Coast IPA. So let's go ahead and get into the taste. I love the fact it's an IPA. I love the fact that even though it looks apricot-ish and it looks like it's going to be a little bit light, they pack so much flavor into this. I think your balance is off. I think the balance is off just a little bit. but I love the strongness of it. And right now I'm trying to decide what this could be, because that Final Countdown, the New England Style IPA, versus this one is neck and neck. I gotta give this a 3.75 because I think that the balance is just a tinge off. So the Final Countdown has a 4, this has a 3.75. It has to. But I'm talking about the flavor here is immaculate. I love the strong flavor for this. The hibiscus smell, it's really good. It's really surprising. It is really surprising. So, I have 5 beers. That means I have to choose who's going to be the winner of not the NC Brew Crew Seal of Approval, but the East Coast Seal of Approval. And it has to go to the Final Countdown. Just because I think their balance is a little bit better. I think that balance from the 86 Frost is just a little bit off, and the Final Countdown has that balance perfect. So, tonight's winner is the Final Countdown New England Style IPA. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is the one. I cannot disclose who this is by, what it is. The only thing I can say is they have been aging this beer for 5 years. I think I'm about to have my mind blown with this one. Look at this color. Look at that haze in there. This is about to be epic. I don't even know the name of this beer because the barkeep told me I can't even disclose that information. All I can say is it's aged for 5 years. So let's go ahead and taste it. There's no rating for this one. I'm just going to say, is it good or not? And if you are in the Queens area, you should come down to Queens Brewery and taste this beer before it runs out. Because I know for a fact this is a limited run. So let's go ahead and get into it. It smells like it's been in a bourbon barrel. It smells like it's been in a bourbon. Maybe a little bit of rum, but it smells like a bourbon barrel. Oh my gosh, it smells like. Hey, get down to Queens Brewery. Get down to Queens Brewery. Cheers. Promise Mango. The NC Brew Crew in beautiful Queens, New York. All the way from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. By way of Pensacola, Florida. Up here in Queens. Tasting beer to see who has some of the best beer in New York City. Okay, let's get it going. But Promise Mango, and as I say, cheers. Wow. If you love sours, God dog. That balance is so beautiful. It's like, it's almost like a cider, but you know you're drinking a beer. It's sour, but it's been aged so well that the balance on it is just like phenomenal. Wow. Hey, that's all I can say. By law, that's all I can say about that beer. If you're in the Queens area, come down here to Queens Brewery. Excuse me. And as for the special release 5-year aged port. Ask for it. Delicious. God, it almost smells like a little bit of a bit apple cider vinegar. It almost reminds me of that. It's delicious. Hey, Promise Mango, NC Brew Crew in New York. Cheers.